Hi guys, it's Vicky, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here then hi, it's nice to have you here. This is going to be another 4 weeks 4 lipsticks video, so I'm going to be talking you through my previous selections, showing you some pictures, telling you what my thoughts are on those lipsticks, and then I'm going to be randomly selecting the next set of 4 lipsticks to be working on. So let's start off then by recapping the previous 4 lipsticks. So I've just scooched over so I can put some pictures here of how the lipsticks looked. Now the first lipstick that I focused on, because I have been doing them 1 lipstick per week, is my Soph Revolution lipstick in the shade Cake, and this is the sort of blue based mauvey pink colour, and it is a beautiful pink. It's like an everyday kind of pink. Now it's quite similar to Nyx B52, but it's not as berry toned. And this is a really easy lipstick to wear. It goes with sort of minimal makeup days, but it also works quite nicely with a bit of a smoky eye or a bit of a purpley eyeshadow, which is what I've got in this picture here. Now I have said before when I've spoken about these Revolution Soph lipsticks that I find them a little bit too glossy, but with this pink one here, I don't really mind that. I think it works really nicely. It's just with the other 2 shades, the more brown orangey based neutrals, which are Fudge and Syrup, I don't like the glossy effect for that, so I do have to blot it down a little bit. But for Cake I really don't mind it. I feel like it really is quite a nice effect with that particular shade of lipstick. And this one wears really comfortably, it feels really nice on the lips. It hasn't got huge staying power, maybe 2-3 hours, but if you just blot your first layer and apply another layer, that will of course help how long you can go without needing to reapply. All in all, I really like this lipstick. I think it's so pretty. I think it would work on quite a few different skin tones as well. But I do think it is quite a dupeable lipstick, so you don't have to have it just in this one here. Like I say, it's quite similar to my NYX B52 lipstick, so I feel like a lot of brands, or most brands, might have a shade very similar to this one in their collection. But all in all, really like this one. I think it's really lovely. The next one that I worked on was Estee Lauder Dynamic. This is kind of similar to Cake. This is the Estee Lauder one. So yeah, kind of similar to Cake by Soph, but Cake is a bit more blue based, whereas this one looks a bit more vibrant here, a bit more of a vibrant raspberry pink, but it feels a little bit more neutral warm than Cake by Soph does. Again, really lovely lipstick. This one has great staying power. The Estee Lauder lipsticks are fantastic in terms of longevity. They feel really soft as well, hugely pigmented. 1 swipe and you get a full pigment. They last for ages, and I think I do prefer this colour to Cake. On my hand I would say that I prefer Cake, but on the lips I feel like Dynamic suits me that little bit more. And with this lipstick I kind of went for similar colours for the rest of my makeup, so it was sort of pinky peachy cheeks, sort of pinky brown eyeshadows as well. But a really lovely lipstick. I do love the Estee Lauder ones. I think they are so lovely. Bit expensive, but probably worth the price, I guess. But both Cake and Dynamic here are definitely my kind of pinks. I find them so wearable, so easy to pair with eyeshadow looks. My kind of shades of pink. And then the next lipstick I focused on was this Factor Lipfinity. It doesn't have a shade, or if it did, it wore off. But it's like a dark corally pink. I wasn't sure if it was a little bit too dark for me, but I think in this picture it looks alright. This is very much a summer shade to me. This is like summer holidays, beach type lipstick looks, cocktails, so not really a winter shade, and I think that's why I haven't really worn this too much, because I kind of save it for the summer, and then in the summer I guess I've just gone for other shades. So I was thinking, should I declutter this lipstick, but I do actually quite like how it looks, so I think it is one that I'm going to keep hold of, and then once summer is done I will make a decision on whether I will keep this or not. But it is the only kind of coral lipstick that I own. I think the only other one that's fairly similar to this is my MAC Nick Chapman one, but I think that coral is a bit more muted, a bit lighter, maybe a little bit more pinkier, whereas this is like a pure coral colour. So I think I'm going to keep it for now because I do quite like how it looks. And then the last lipstick was a red, and it was my Estee Lauder Envious. Now this is your pure blue based pillar box red shade. So if I want that pure red lipstick, that is the shade that I would go for. I did wear it here in my 1950s makeup look. If you've not seen that video, I will tag that for you. And that really sort of suited the aesthetic of the 1950s. Like I say, it's that blue based red lipstick. And it works really well with a pared back makeup look, so kind of flawless foundation and just very minimal makeup on your eyes. With this red, and reds in particular, or how I wear them, is to keep everything else sort of muted and just let the red lipstick kind of be the standout feature. Now, I still don't love red lipstick, it's still not my favourite shade to wear, but I do think that it suits me and I do like how it looks. It's just one that I am starting to become a bit more comfortable wearing, but I'm definitely still a nude lipstick kind of girl. Now, I was thinking that I might needed to declutter some red lipsticks, but I like how all of them look so far. I think I've got one left that I haven't picked, but I think this one in particular is my favourite because it is that pure, vibrant, blue-based red lipstick, that classic red lipstick that we all think of. So I'm not really sure how I'm going to declutter any red lipsticks, so I might have to get them all out, try them all on and sort of see which one looks the best, but I don't think it's going to be this one that is going to go. Okay, so now it's time to randomly select the next 4 lipsticks to be working on. I have 19 in my collection, but the way I've been doing it is when I have selected those 4, I've then removed them from the selection for the next set, and that's just because I don't want to duplicate any. I just want to be working on lipsticks that I haven't chosen yet. So that means that this time the selection is only from 7 lipsticks. So I'm going to go to random.org and I'm going to go minimum 1, maximum 7, click generate, and we have number 6. And this is Nyx Minimalism. And I think this is a dupe for Myrrh, I think, by MAC. So again, it's another one of those kind of blue-based pink lipsticks, very much my kind of shades of pink. But I feel like this is quite similar to Faux by MAC, also my other NYX lipsticks like Euro Trash and B52. But I will take some pictures of myself wearing this and sort of see how this really does compare to those other shades. But really like this one. This one should hopefully be a really comfortable one to wear. Okay, click generate again and we've got number 7. Right, we have a red. Now this is my final red and this is L'Oreal Blake. So Blake Lively's red lipstick, and this seems a lot more blue based than Estee Lauder Envious. So maybe it might actually be this red lipstick that ends up being decluttered. I have barely worn this. Don't really know why I bought it because I've got, you know, 4 other reds. But we will see what this one is like and how it compares to the others. Okay, generate again, we have 5. And this is my other NYX one. This is Euro Trash, and this is a dupe for Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. So it's a lot more matte than Minimalism up here. So we've got Minimalism and Euro Trash here. So again, another pinky colour, potentially not as blue based as Minimalism. They are pretty similar actually, so it'd be interesting to see how different these look. Okay, generate again, 5, 1. And this is my last Estee Lauder one, and this is Intense Nude. I don't have much of this one left, so I think this is a giveaway that this is probably my favourite Estee Lauder one. But that is what it looks like. So that is really similar to Minimalism. You can see that Minimalism, Euro Trash and Intense Nude are all really, really similar. So it's going to be interesting to see in the next 4 weeks how similar these 3 lipsticks look, because I really don't need multiple shades of this kind of lipstick tone. But you can tell it's a favourite of mine. And then we've got that bit of red there from Blake, the L'Oreal lipstick, to kind of break it up a little bit. So happy with those selections. Apart from the Blake red, they're all my kind of lipstick colours. So I think this should be a fairly kind of easy 4 weeks. And then the 3 lipsticks that remain are all MAC ones. I've got MAC Whirl, Faux and my Nick Chapman one. So those ones are going to be the ones that I include next time round, but for the fourth one I'm just going to randomly select from my remaining lipsticks, but that is next time. We will come on to that in the next 4 weeks. So there we go, those are my selections. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will talk to you again soon in my next video. Thank you guys, bye bye.